You can look through that too.
Could we just restate what this is?
This is a manuscript entitled Frank Morley.
By William.
Promising young high school student interests himself in the fanatical affairs of several of his fellow students and finds that he can tell them once their difficulties by advancing their small scenes of many from mouth to mouth, providing they are willing to pay him a small interest of 50% a month, a small interest, which many of them gladly do, in order to malign a little something each. Anyway. So anyway, it's just something, a story he started writing.
Okay.
Again, I put these in the
Right.
plastics. Actually, I did not put these in the plastics. These came this way, and
Okay.
those came this way. So I think the only thing I did was because that was already in the plastic, and that was from this. It was just an oddball one I put in to show the handwriting. So I don't think I did put these in the plastic. I think they came this way. These were all bound up the way I bought it. This is the way I bought them.
Okay.
And so the one you already went through is probably the best. But
Okay.
but if you want anything from these other two, that's fine. The Band of Invincible's been handled by several people.
So this to me is better that you have these documents of
They're-
William Thaddeus Phillips.
Yeah,
I thought all you had was William Thaddeus Phillips' Banded Invincible document. You see what I was thinking?
Yeah.
And then we just compare them to the Ryan letters or a Butch Cassidy letter. But this to me gives me tremendous hope that,
Well, I've always been hopeful something could come up, but I don't know. So
yeah,
see, I guess.
yeah. And you had all this tucked away somewhere. And we're excited that this
No real reason to pull them out till now. So
there you go. The Banded Invincible, you were working with Larry Pointer.
Yeah, we worked
I'm
on
just gonna
that.
work on this one, so
Yeah.
when I can see.
So yeah, that's my 2 cents. I'm very
Yeah, he actually
excited.
put his initials on that one. I guess that's as close as we get to a signature, huh?
Which his what? Just
WTP he puts on the front.
how fun.
This is the only signature we've got, I think, of Phillips.
Okay. And this is just the cover page?
The cover page for this Kennedy thing, whatever it is. Is it?
Just the miscellaneous manuscript.
Oh, that's the miscellaneous one. It's not marked. Just, I don't know. It's called Manuscript.
It doesn't even have a title. It's just
No, it's just manuscript, and it's probably typed by his wife, and then he's written this thing on the cover,
Awesome.
including the P.O. box in Spokane down there, I guess. Looks like they're all the same writing. But that's right. They were all in these folders when I got them. Didn't have to make boxes. It's unusual. Usually have to make boxes. But I was a book dealer when I got them from, so a retired one.
Well, my fingers are crossed on this one. That looks pretty nice for a collection.
Well, we hope they turn up something.
Well, let's just be optimistic. I think they will.
Be hopeful.
Oh my gosh, we got the most highly recommended DNA expert. We've got Brent Ashworth. What would you consider yourself? Just a
I'm just a
collector?
collector. I love history. I'm a collector. I'm an attorney by profession, but been out of that for a while, pretty much. I still do a few things. Mostly donations for people. Forms 8283 with the feds. That's what I do. I don't do a lot.
And the reason why you and
I was
Glenn
a corporate attorney and I was a prosecutor before that. So.
and the reason why you and Glenn Beck have gotten together is you're both very
Well,
big collectors.
Yeah, Glenn started doing exhibits years ago, and I helped him with his first one here in Utah, which was called Man on the Moon, and that was in 2013. And,
But I was there.
well, good.
Remember, you invited me.
Yeah, I did. That's great. And well, that was a great one. We did that up at the Vandermeer Hotel, Salt Lake, and then they did the big thing out at, what's that called? You know, like 20,000 people showed up out at
Thanksgiving.
USANA
USANA.
Stadium or whatever it is out there.
Yeah.
And then we did 4 in Dallas after that. We did the 50th anniversary of the Kennedy assassination, 'cause I have a pretty good Kennedy collection. That was a long story about that. And then we did 3 other ones down there that we did. And then I lent him some stuff for Republican Party appearance and some other stuff he did. He wanted some Texas stuff and other things. But we've become good friends. My wife says stay away from Glenn. He's a nut. And
We don't want to put that
so I have
on
to be
camera.
careful. I met with him the other day, and he's a nice guy. He just, I don't know where all
He's
his
Glenn
political
Beck.
thinking comes from, but, he's been a good friend. He's one of the cheapest guys I know, but then I guess most mega millionaires are,
I'm gonna have to edit this like crazy.
Please edit it.
So what you doing now, Susanna? We
Just-
obviously are into history.
Just listening to stories about Glenn Beck. Yeah. I am just labeling the outer packaging so that when this is received in the lab, they know exactly what's within each item of that.
Yeah, please don't use that anymore.
And why don't we have a discussion, just kind of hold everything, because we had no idea that you could
Why
do
don't we
it.
what?
Have a private discussion after it's
Oh,
all
sure,
done.
sure.
Okay. I'm gonna just stop it there.